Yeah, this is the year of exposure, man. Shay, be careful. Be careful, because with the route that your podcast is going, you're going to make a lot of enemies with this shit. And here's the review. All right, y'all. So before I step out and live my average day or my average fucking life, I got to speak about extraordinary people who people like me are fascinated with for the likes of YouTube. But it is some interesting stuff, man. Damn a soap opera, damn, a Tubi movie. Man, let me tell you something. Club Shay Shay has now become the place to go to get the tea, to get the drama, all right? This man went from interviewing some of the biggest names in whatever to now it's become a place where celebrities come to just air everything out, to get everything off their chest. So if Cat Williams was the cinematic epic masterpiece that it was of an interview, Monique's interview is the worthy sequel to that masterpiece. Not as good as the original, but a worthy sequel. So I wouldn't be surprised now if Shannon's phone start blowing up, bro. Okay, I need to come on there and I need to tell my piece. Okay, so don't be surprised you see DL on there or you see whoever Monique called out on there, except for Tyler Perry. Now, I wonder how Tyler Perry's going to handle this. But then again, Tyler Perry got that fuck you money, so Tyler Perry does not care. And she said it several times in the interview, if you listen. She said that every time she spoke with somebody about it and they tried to talk to Mr. Perry, he wasn't having it. From Kevin Hart to Stephanie Mills to the Reverend Al Sharpton. Now, when she did, I'm sorry, I had to laugh, y'all, because when she said when Reverend Al Sharpton heard the audio, like she recorded Tyler Perry, Al Sharpton supposedly stepped to Tyler Perry and was like, hey, whatever. And Tyler Perry wasn't having that. And not only was he not having it, but he said, bro, I want you to come on my yacht and chill with me. And Al Sharpton was on, I don't know if it was social media or whatever, but he was bragging about it like, yeah, why fly coach? You can fly Tyler Perry jet. Okay, so that's why you hear from this nigga in 6 months. And the crazy thing about it is she has the receipts. She has the audio. She recorded this dude saying that I lied on you. Even put Shannon Sharp on the spot. Said, Shannon, you heard the audio? Yeah, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, look into the camera, baby, and tell him what you heard. Everything you said. Look, Shannon about to make some enemies, y'all. He about to make some enemies because all these people that being called out, they're like, yo, man, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody said, yo, Shannon, kill that shit because, like our names are being slandered right now. And if you don't stop this, we're going to start coming after you. And also Kevin Hart got it too, y'all. So, yeah, so now the Kevin Hart thing was disappointing. So Tyler Perry, I wasn't disappointed just because I'm not the biggest Tyler Perry fan anyway. I've heard stuff about him over the years, so that doesn't surprise me. But when she said how Kevin Hart, after he talked to Tyler, and Tyler was like, he shut it down. So Kevin Hart was like, you know what, Monique, forget about that. Let's move on. Let's do bigger and better things, which I can hear him saying. So, okay, boom. We're going to get you your talk show back. Okay, I'm going to executive produce it, whatever I have to do to get you back on your feet, and even cut her a check when her and her family was down on their dick. So respect to him for that. But the problem with Kevin is that I guess his manager shut that shit down. Not so much Kevin, but his manager shut it down. So it went from, okay, we're going to do this show. I got you back. Whatever you need, I got you. Boom, 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 boom. And then says she hears back from the same damn company and says that, yeah, we got a call from Kevin's manager and he says he wants nothing to do with you. What? Calls Kevin back and like, yo, Kevin, what's up? Oh, it's a miscommunication. Don't worry about it. We got you. Okay. She says she hasn't heard from him ever since. Said that manager shut that shit down, no exceptions. White manager at that. I know race shouldn't be a factor in this, but it is what it is. That white manager shut that down. Never spoke to the brother again. Y'all, okay, the thing I got out of this whole interview is that, surprise, surprise, Hollywood is a fucked up place. Show business is a fucked up cutthroat business with some cutthroat people. Even the ones that come across as sincere and genuine. And of course, to the public, they're seen as heroes and inspirations. Like you look at Tyler Perry, you see a story where he comes from, like my heart even broke for him when I saw that documentary, when I see the abuse that he went through. But man, I guess when the brother made it big, man, you get that money. I don't say it changes you, but it magnifies who you really are. So maybe Tyler Perry was always that motherfucker. The Kevin Hart thing was very disappointing. Even Shannon dropped his head like, wow, that's dirty. That's terrible. Another thing that really stood out that she talked about was how, because a question came up, why when Taraji spoke out about what happened on Color Purple, everybody took notice. Everybody was, oh, poor baby, look, come here, give me a hug. But then when Monique spoke out about it, nobody cared. The reason why nobody cared when Monique said it was because the damage was already done. Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels, and Oprah already put dirt on her name where nobody fucked with her. So everybody was like, well, Monique is bitter. She's whatever. And Taraji is, she's beloved. She's people love Taraji. People love Monique too. But when powerful people throw dirt on your name like that, what I'm saying? It just makes it hard for anybody to sympathize with you. And that's what happened to Monique. Now, she did try to say it was because of her looks. She was saying that because she doesn't look like the classic Hollywood type that, she's not going to get no sympathy. And then she even talked about the Rosa Parks situation where there was a Rosa Parks before Rosa Parks, but she was a dark-skinned black woman with coarse hair. She didn't fit the look that they felt was necessary to bring this thing forward. So here comes Rosa Parks now, a light-skinned woman. Okay, that's gonna be the face of the civil rights movement. Man, it's all political, it's all image, it's all bullshit. It was a very worthy sequel, man. Monique said a lot of shit. How much of it is true, I don't know. I was not there. But when you come with receipts, when you come with the audio, it's hard to argue against that. It is funny because Shannon was put in an uncomfortable position where he didn't want to talk about it because she said, baby, I need you to look into the camera and I need you to tell them what you heard. I heard what it is. No. Look into there were times Monique was kind of sunning him a little bit. Did y'all catch that? It almost seemed like, she was playing, I don't know, sometimes it was like she was like auntie and Shannon was like, little nephew. But then sometimes, y'all forgive me for saying this, but sometimes it felt like watching a woman talking to her gay friend. And a couple of times it felt like she was even kind of taking subtle shots at Shannon being a little, I don't know if the man gay or not. If he is, it shouldn't make a difference. But sometimes he can be a little, especially when that voice go up, wait, hold on. And she called him out on that too. She called him out. She said, wait, did y'all hear how high his voice went? Oh, he ain't like that. What I say about DL? I'm like, yeah, that's my friend. And a couple of times she was calling him Shay. Talking about Shay. It felt almost like a woman talking to her gay friend. And a couple of times Shannon almost lost himself where he was acting like that gay friend. Like, man, Monique, what you think? That's all. I just had to talk about that real quick, man. I thought it was a very worthy sequel to the Cat Williams, even though it wasn't as savage. Because Monique, the thing about Monique, when Monique disses you, it's almost in a nice, nasty way. So instead of just straight up calling you out, right, she'll call you out, but she's like, but baby, let me tell you something. Baby, honey, I still love you. We family, baby. But just own up to what you did. Just admit that you fucked up and you did me wrong, okay? But it's still with love, baby, okay? Shannon, look into the camera, baby, and tell them. So, yeah, how much of it is true, I don't know. But I do believe the Tyler Perry thing because she came with receipts. She came with them. And it means nothing. That's sad because she's not the only case, man. Like, there's a lot of situations where people get fucked over by powerful people. And even though they have the proof, they have the receipts, but money talks, bullshit walks. Most powerful, rich people have a lot of fucking friends, a lot of powerful friends. So even when they do somebody wrong, guess what? They have the power and the resources to make that problem go away. Even if they're in the wrong, even if the people that surround them know they're in the wrong, they still have the power and resources to make that go away. And there's nothing a little person can do about it. And it's fucked up. And I've seen it with my own two eyes. I've seen it. I've seen what happens where somebody gets done dirty, and because the individual that did them dirty, because they have the resources and the funds, you know what I'm saying, they're sweeping under the rug like nothing happened. DL Hughley was, like I said, he's the only one that came out and was talking shit. So is DL telling the truth, or is it one of them situations where a hit dog will holler? Because he was mad. He was pissed. He was in his feelings. He wasn't taking a high road like, hey, get that hate out your heart, champ. It was, nah, fuck you. You're a liar. You know, how the hell you healthy and exercise and still gain weight? Fat jokes. Okay. What did y'all think about the Monique interview? Do you think she's full of shit? Do you think that she like Cat exposed a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is the year of exposure, man. Shay, be careful. Be careful, because with the route that your podcast is going, you're gonna make a lot of enemies with this shit. That's it and that's all.